Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning, and it's about 6 a.m., maybe a little after. I'm up with the birds. Thought for a minute before I turned the camera on because I don't really know what I was going to say. It's been a pretty cool trip. It's been hard. Work was tough. This morning I'm feeling a little bit of regret, though, like we didn't finish the job, you know? I'm a guy that I hang my hat on saying job complete. You know, whether it was a perfect job or not, at least you finish it, right? But we didn't get to do that because of the rain yesterday. And that was the risk we took. We knew that when we started building on the side of the mountain like that. But job is almost done. They're supposed to finish the concrete floor within a day or two. They're going to frame up some doors for the house. We've already bought the hardware for that. The materials are basically there. They've just got to put them together. Literally within a few days it could be done if they've got the crew to be able to get up there and do it. So that's awesome. As far as the experience is concerned, it's been pretty much amazing. People here have been generous. We only had one in the group get sick, and it was possibly food poisoning, maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of a strange deal. We all have been eating the same things, but hated that happened because that did slow us down. But I mean, that's one of the things that happens on trips like this. We got a lot of painting done at the grounds where Richard and his family lives. So we've been able to serve them a lot. Been able to eat well. That part has been great. If you see me shooing bugs, forgive me. I didn't spray with bug spray before I walked over here. I've stirred up a couple of mosquitoes. Those are the things you worry about, right? The mosquitoes and the diseases they carry. But one of the questions that get asked a lot is, would I do it again? And that's a tough question because a lot of things I'm having to evaluate in that. With the price that my family paid to come down here, we could have built, and that's me, my wife, and my daughter, we could have built 2 houses for people. And that's tough. I'm a business major. I'm used to analyzing cost and opportunity cost, things like that. And the thing about sending money is it employs some Hondurans. It gives Hondurans a job, and then it goes to better the life of other Hondurans, right? But when we come down, it encourages them, It shows them that Americans do care, and we do. And so I'm torn on that. I do see the benefit in us coming out and showing them firsthand that we care about them and we want to be here and we want to support them. At the same time, I can't get away from the fact that the money spent could go, to better some people's lives here. And we spent some money in the marketplace yesterday, and I hope the group that was with us, the translators, our Honduran friends, understand that we saved for a long time to be able to come here, and we want to be able to take some memories back with us. We wanted to take some stuff back with us for I have 2 kids that weren't able to be here. I wanted to be able to take some things back for them, and I wanted to buy some stuff from the folks here in Ojojona to bless these people, right? I can go to the airport and buy a bunch of t-shirts, or I can buy some things here in Ojojona that help better the lives of people here. And so, forgive us if we look like we were being frivolous or careless or whatever, spending money that we shouldn't have. But these are things we're going to take back home and cherish as memories of this place, because we may not get a chance to come back. And I just hope you guys understand that, we're not trying to be stupid. We're not trying to be frivolous. We're not trying to show off or anything like that. It's just we want to be able to take a little bit of Honduras home with us. And I hope that's okay with you guys. We're going to be heading out here in just a little bit. The plan is to, and I'm sorry for the dog, we're going to be going back to Richard's place, eating breakfast, coming back, and this complex is like on the way back. We pass this, and so then we'll grab our luggage and head to the airport. I'm super happy with getting to come here and see the work, getting to see the church, getting to see the people, making friends, and recognizing that the church is bigger than just your local congregation. The church is worldwide, and it's awesome to see that, to experience that, and be a part of that. And I hope that as I go back to the States, as I go back to my normal walk, if you will, I hope this changes my perspective a little bit, and I'm mindful of some of the things I do, some of the decisions I make, and I'm looking for ways to help bless people, do for people. I don't want to second guess everything I do, but at the same time, I want to be able to take the time and spend the effort on blessing some folks down here. Now that I know them, now that I care, now that I've got a vested interest. And I hope the lady who gets the house, I hope it serves you for as long as you need it, as long as you want it. I'm sorry that it's on the side of a mountain, because I know firsthand how difficult it is to carry things to it. But, it may be more of a way of life here, but to carry groceries, to carry supplies to your home is going to be tough. But I hope it services you well, and I hope the craftsmanship of it has been acceptable. There's a few things that we would do different if we could do it again, and but yeah, we're thankful for the opportunity. I don't know your name, but it's been an honor to serve you, so thank you for that. To the church here at Ojojona, I wish you the best. Again, I hope to get to come back out, but you never know. You never know what, I could get home and get sick, and, we'll see. To my guys, Fernando, Bryce, and Jackson, you guys are studs when it comes to working, and I appreciate your effort. You guys stayed with us. You worked. You let us work, and you accepted us, and that was really cool. That meant a lot to me. Richard and Jesenia, what can I say but thank you. You've done so much for us. You taught us a lot, and I pray that the effort here in Honduras, I hope you can keep it up. You're doing good things for a lot of good people, and we want to support you in that. And we're going to get back to the States and figure out how we can do that better. If you're watching my channel and you've been accustomed to me doing certain types of videos, I hope this isn't too interrupted for you. I hope it's been at least interesting. The birds sure are pretty here. If you get a chance to come to Honduras, or come out on a humanitarian effort of some sort like this, I hope you take advantage of the opportunity and come out and do something like this. it lets you see that the world is much bigger than you. It's much bigger than even your people, if you will, the place where you live. A lot of times we get caught up in the issues in our towns, our cities, our states, or even our countries, and to come out here and do something like this kind of allows us to let it go. I have literally had my phone off since Wednesday. It's Monday, so I won't turn it back on until I get to Atlanta. And when I get to Atlanta, I'll get all the updates and all the emails and all the stuff that goes along with it. And I'll get caught up. And the next week or so at work is going to be tough, but it's so been worth it. I've not watched but just a few minutes of TV. Richard and Jesenia, they do have a TV in their home. And I think Days of Thunder was on. The racing movie with Tom Cruise was on a little bit last night. I watched a few minutes of that while we were talking on the phone to our kids. Through our preacher's phone. He's got a phone that's kind of tied to Honduras here, and we're able to call home. And was able to do that, but I'm sorry, I'm at like 11 minutes of rambling. I plan on doing another video maybe at the airport with Greg, just for a minute. I talked to him yesterday, and he's cool with doing a video with me just to kind of explain some things and talk about some of the efforts here. And I may do another video at the Atlanta airport. I've got a few more packs of baseball cards to open that are just in my possession, so I thought I did one video on a plane. I'll do one video in an airport maybe. I don't know. I figure that might be neat. And I may do one more video. I don't know. We'll see. I'm taking lots of video back with me. It's been awesome here. Guys, if you go to church with me at Stewart's Creek, I hope when the opportunity arises, you'll take advantage of this. Even if you only get to do it once, like I have thus far, the perspective you gain is well worth the cost. This trip is cheaper than one class at MTSU where I go to school. And I probably learned more in this trip than in one class at MTSU. So the value is there. You know, I know it's expensive, but the value's there. So to my Honduran friends, I hope to get to see you again. And guys, we'll get to interact on YouTube if nothing else. Leave me a comment, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. And I hope to get to do some more stuff like this, because baseball card videos are fun, but these other videos are so much more important, I guess. They tell a better story, and I hope to be able to do some stuff like this, maybe down in Florida. Some of the guys in our group right here, we're talking about doing some stuff and just getting out and seeing the world, and that's really what I want to do. So having said that, I'm going to sign this video off right here. Guys, I appreciate you, I love you, and just thank you for your time. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks.